Craig Cohen 87 here with episode 230 of the Iron Man. Oh yeah. And today is going to be legs and hamstrings, minus the calves. So the workout should be quicker, which means I have absolutely no reason to not do my full 225 calories on the treadmill. Now if I hit it today, that'll be 3 times I hit it, versus the 2 times I hit it last week, which was pathetic, to be honest with you. I should easily be able to do it 5 days a week. So I'm very disappointed in myself at that. I want to say today is the day that changes, but I don't make promises. I just work hard. Let's see. I feel good, although I do feel some aches and pains. My neck is a bit stiff. My wrist is a bit stiff. My back is a little tweaked. I think it might have been from that fall. But I'm healing. What can I do, you know? You gotta roll with life. I have a plan for the cardio. 2 things I'm going to implement. I'm going to do the cardio immediately following my workout. And then I'll follow that up with the stretching and the posing. And I'm going to start very slow, 3 miles per hour, until I'm comfortable. And then I'll take it up a notch. And if it takes me 40 minutes, it takes me 40 minutes. Even though I definitely want to be done in under 30 minutes. That's the ultimate goal. I don't need to hit it on day 1. As far as the lifting goes, I still want to go heavy. I want to do a lot of the long length partials at the end. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be using for the leg press. I'm still deliberating over 720 or 800 or 810. But I'm thinking I only need 10 reps. So I might as well just do the 810. And then I could use my hands on knees to assist me to get me to wherever, over the top, for example, because I want to go beyond failure. Other than that, though, I think it'll just be steady as she goes. Nothing fancy. I ate 3 meals. I got up pretty late. I would say I got up at around 10 o'clock. And I would say I ate 3 meals by 1 o'clock. So I had about 1 every hour. So I am feeling a little full, actually, which is nice, because usually when I'm dieting, you never feel full. But if you eat all your meals at once, I guess it's possible. But I still got 3 more meals to go. And they begin as soon as my workout ends. But my first meal is, after my workout ends, pretty small. It's just a protein shake and some carbs and a carb drink. And then I go home and I have a real meal. And then before bed, it's just a protein shake with a little peanut butter mixed in. Other than that, steady as she goes. See you in the gym. First exercise, first set. Here we go, baby. I'm going to do laying hamstring curls. I'm going to go with 170s instead of the 185 I did last week. Not feeling as strong, which is to be expected. I'm all-time light. Not all-time, but since I've been keeping record, 222.4 pounds. So that's pretty low. The goal is to hit failure, and then once I hit failure, go beyond failure with the long length partials. Let's do this shit. Let's start torturing these bad boys. I want them to grow. Here it comes. 10 plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12-10. Beautiful. That hurt, baby. That hurt. Excellent first set, although a little lower than last week. That's fine. 155. Let's go again. Oop, didn't reset it. Here we go. 155. One last plate. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Shit, I can't get up. Oh my god, my legs are burning. You know what? I thought I was going to stop at 10, but the reps kept coming, so I kept going. Third and final, down to 140. I warmed up with that, so it is kind of light, but I think that's all my hamstrings can handle, and I want to give them as much as they can handle with enough volume. So 10 plus whatever I get on the long length partials. Here we go. Hamstrings are on fire. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. 1, 2, feel heavy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mother. Hamstrings are officially dead. Let's go hit some leg press. Set number 1, and I know this isn't leg press. The leg press machine is taken. So let's go hit this, and then I'll do the leg press. Here we go. The yellow band plus 30 pounds. It's a bunch of long length partials at the end. Here we go. Three. 12, 13, 14, 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Probably could have done a little more weight, but I'll just keep this weight on for the second set. Second set, I'm going to go with the same weight. All right, enough said. Here we go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10. Wow.
Somehow that set hurt way more. Well, we know why it hurt. Because I poured fuel on the fire from the first set. One more to go. Third and final. Lowered the weight to 10 pounds. Just a quick note, the first set was lighter than last week, but the second and third sets will be heavier. It's funny how I'm stronger on this machine than I was last week, but laying down hamstrings, I was weaker. So I'm kind of in an, it's not predictable, not a bad thing. I like that it's unpredictable, because that means I have to think about what I want to do, as opposed to just going through the motions. So here we go, third set. And the leg press is still taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So far, so good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. What was that? 13, 15? Hamstrings feel like they're about to explode, which is how I want them to feel. Now, you may be wondering why I'm not on the leg press machine, and it's because it's been taken. So I might as well do my lat movements, and then I'll save the leg press for the last movement of the day. This is, of course, my favorite lat machine of all time. And I got a pretty good... I hit my lats pretty good on the single arm pull downs. So I got 3 different movements I'm doing for the lats. This is number 2. Let's make it a good one. I got the seat raised all the way up. I'm going to go with 270 pounds. I'm not going to benchmark last week. I want to make sure I'm doing the sets properly. I want to hold the weight here as long as I can. And then when I can't, it'll just be bringing it here. And then it'll be partials, bringing it as close as I can. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whew. Pretty good first set. Set number 2, down to 225. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, God. Whew. Nothing hits the lats like this machine. Oh, I'm burning. Third and final set. Took another plate off down to 180, which is warm-up weight. On the warm-up, I got 15 easy. Not going to hit 15 now. Ooh, I got to remember when I'm doing it, not to do this. I got to do this, which keeps the emphasis on the lats. which is difficult to do as I'm getting closer and closer to failure. I just naturally want to take the path of least resistance, so it takes discipline. That's why I need to focus. Let's do this shit. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11. We'll call that 12. I feel that one in the triceps a lot. Although coach says that's perfectly normal. All right, one more lat machine and then the leg press. All right, single arm cable row. I'm going to move up to 90 pounds. Let's see how it goes. This is my last lat movement. Here we go. One, two. Back pain. Let's go right to leg press. All right, let's try two hands at the same time. There'll be less of a twisting motion on the back. Maybe that's what I need. Still going with 90. One. Yeah, that's better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that's definitely too heavy. I'm going to do 2 more sets with a lighter weight. Set number 2 down to 70 pounds. And I want to get back as far as I can. I won't be able to equal the range of motion with individual arms, but it's better than nothing. Here we go. I want to get these elbows as far behind me as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh. Woo. Not bad. Third and final, down to 50 pounds, fairly light, but I want to go back and hold as much as possible. Those are where the gains are. And then, of course, I'll finish off with partials until every last ounce of energy is gone. Ooh, this does feel kind of light. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, yeah. Pretty good. All right, back is complete. One more exercise to go. Hopefully the machine's available. All right. Not a leg press, and I'm pretty fucking annoyed by it. Every time I go near the machine, somebody fucking jumps in front of me. It happened 3 times. So I'm just gonna stick to the fucking hack squats, and I don't even want to do hack squats, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. I'm gonna go up to 270. Let's see how many I get. I want at least 10, and I want to go deep. I'm not gonna lock out at the top. I'm gonna stay nice and low. Here we go. Fuck, pissed off. All right, this is a better leg movement, so here we go. Also, I've never done 3 plates on this machine before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, not exactly a max effort, but I'm not in the right headspace. I'm really pissed off. All right, 2 more to go. Set number 2, I'm going to raise it up. 360 pounds. Here we go. I want at least 10. Get nice and low. Here we go. 1, that's hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Whew. That's failure. Can't use my hands on my knees for this machine. All right, that was a good set. 7. All right, 1 more to come. 3rd and final, down to 270. Really good 360 weight. I think that should be my top set. But, you know, live and learn, right? 270. I'm going to pick it up from the bottom where I'd left it off. Should be easy with 1 less plate on. Let's see how it goes. Not as easy as I thought, but I'm counting that as 1. Whew. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck. Mother. All right, well, overall, shitty day. But it was a productive shitty day. I'm telling you, I better hit 225 on that treadmill or I'm going to be pissed.
Alrighty, let's discuss that workout. Holy shit. Went there with the best of intentions, but I don't know, it started out good, but you know what? The easy movements were good. What matters is the hard movements, the leg press and the squats, and I couldn't get it, and it just pissed me off. I couldn't get over it. It was very annoying. Every time I'd get there, somebody would literally beat me to it. And I'm lifting heavy, you know, so like it doesn't. Like two of them were chicks, which is fine. I love sharing the gym with women, but fuck, I'm not gonna go from 1 plate to 8 plates every set. Like that's too much. That's too much juggling. So I said, all right, whatever. And then the same thing, and then while I'm doing the other exercise, they're gone. The machine's completely unused. Get there, taken. Ugh, like if I made a bet on it, I would never win. Anyways, enough of that. And then I did that back movement exercise, and holy shit, my back got worse. I'm pretty sure it's from that fall when I fell down the stairs. Although I don't feel like an impact. I only felt it on the wrist, which is a bit swollen, maybe a little inflamed. And it doesn't hurt now, but definitely when I'm doing one side and I'm twisting it, it hurts pretty bad. It hurt pretty bad. I had to stop right away. And then when I did both arms, I didn't have that torsion motion. It was fine. Again, it's not as good. It's more of the whole back instead of just the lats, which I'm definitely trying to focus on. It's better than nothing. And I was able to get nice and get my hand back and really make that mind muscle connection. So I got the lats pretty good today, I must say. And then I did the linear hack squat machine. So I find that the movement is not super smooth. I find that when I'm trying to get up from the bottom, there's a technique to it. So I definitely don't have the muscle memory to do it perfect. But that's fine that I don't have the muscle memory, because that means I'm going to get more gains from it. So I definitely felt it in the quads. I don't really feel it anywhere else. When I do the leg press, I'm feeling a lot of glutes, a lot of hamstrings, a lot of hip. It's definitely all quads. But I just didn't. And then again, as soon as I did my first working set, the girl that was using it said, I'm done. Which really pissed me off too. It's not her fault. She got there fair and square. She has just as much right to use it as me. But like, just the timing. Like, it couldn't be more ridiculous, you know? Anyways, I made the best of a terrible situation. I used the hack squat machine. And, that second set, that 3 plates, the 3 plates is what I like. That should have been my first set, but now I know. And then I went 3 plates, 4 plates, 3 plates. So I should have went 4 plates, 3 plates, 3 plates maybe. But we'll figure that out next time. Still love that I went to failure. Only got 7 reps. Of course, I want more. But that was on a 7 reps, That's what 7 reps feel like. And if you notice, I don't come all the way up. I stay down. So it keeps the tension right on the quads, which is what I really like. Let's see. What else is there? Cardio. Nailed it. I find for the cardio, it's very important that I'm watching or listening to the right thing. I can't just watch whatever I want. So all I was watching was motivational videos of Tom Platt giving lectures and of Ronnie Coleman. These clip videos, and they flew by. It flew by. And I went very easy at the start, walked to 3 until I was used to it. Then I raised it up to 4, never went above 4. And even jogging at 4, which doesn't seem that fast, that had my heart rate at least at 136. And it was mostly over 140, and it topped out at like 152, which is where I want it to be. And I'm going to just stay right there. And I have a heart monitor on my wrist, which is important because the one on the machine it's not terribly accurate. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. But the one you wear on your wrist, and you wrap it, if I can barely speak. which is no different from any other time I'm speaking. But I like to blame it on being fatigued. When you have it tight around your wrist, it's definitely getting the pulse. So that's what I go with. And as I become in better and better shape, I'm going to have to run faster to keep my heart rate there. It's because I'm out of shape. A light jog gets my heart rate up to 150. So as I become better and better shape, I'll speed up the machine. And then as I speed up the belt, it'll be shorter and shorter. It'll take me less and less time to do it. And there's no reason to go above 150 beats per minute right now, because that's where I want to be in fat burn mode. I don't want a super high intense. I don't want to be burning up all my sugar and resources in the body. I want my body to use fat for energy. So what I got to do is get into the zone. And I went from like no cardio to a decent amount of cardio. Because honestly, even 5 times 225 is not that much. Most people that are not competing can do more than that if they're dedicated to fitness and health. So I'm like really far behind. Posing, I'm liking it. You know, I don't know if the judges are gonna like it, but I definitely love my back poses. Side poses are, I don't know. One day I like them, one day I don't. One day I like them, one day I don't. Front vacuums are looking better. You can kind of see my six-pack through the vacuum, faintly. If you squint and you're far enough away and the light hits it just right, soon it'll be very visible. It could be as early as next week, because I'm losing weight at a pretty good rate. You know, think about it. I've cut the calories and I've added a ton of cardio. Well, relative to me, a ton of cardio. So those two things combined, definitely going to see progress fast. Probably start adding more gear in soon, but I don't know, not yet. And overall, again, I'm really disappointed with that, not being able to get the leg press machine. It's a very important machine for me, and I missed it. So I'm just going to tell myself that the hack squats are better, but that's not what my coach wrote down. So you got to move on. I was listening to these motivational videos, and they're saying things like, if you're not failing at anything, it means you're not trying. And there's definitely some truth to that, you know? So I kind of failed today, in my opinion. Did I completely fail? No, but I failed to live up to my own expectations. And that's going to happen, and it's going to happen a lot. What I have to do is not dwell on it and use that as motivational for the next workout, which is Monday, which is a chest day. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. You know, and that makes the difference. Is if every time something gets in your way, I'm just going to say me, if every time something gets in my way, if I let that rattle me, and again, I mean, I just have no chance in this sport. It's competitive. Everybody on stage with me. It'll be a question of who is able to stay at it longer. Intensity and that killer instinct, which comes and goes. You know, it's not something I could just hold on to forever. But it comes and goes. Anyways, I'll leave us off here. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, peace out.